You have problems with your neck, or you want to prevent them? There are 3 exercises that every person should do throughout their entire life and be able to apply repeatedly. I am Roland Liebscher Bracht. I will explain them to you and Ina will show them. We start right away with the first one. Sit on a chair. Please sit up straight so that you have a straight back when seen from the side and let your shoulders hang nicely relaxed. And then bend your right arm, reach up to this angle here and practically pull your right shoulder down as far as possible. And then move your head to the right side, 45 degrees. So imagine here is forward, here is to the side, and you look right in the middle, 45 degrees. Stay beautifully straight and reach with your left hand over the head, and then you go slightly backwards so that you reach diagonally from behind over the back of the head. The last thing you do to prepare is to pull your chin towards your larynx, and you will notice that this aligns your body and makes it even straighter. And when you have established your initial position, you pull your head towards your left knee with your left hand, and then you may notice a strand in the right part of your neck. The sternocleidomastoid muscle is often too short and also plays a major role in severe headaches and migraines. If it is free on both sides, your neck is already much more relaxed. Now stretch further in, making sure that the back stays nice and straight, that the shoulder is pulled down nicely, and that the chin is taken further back. Do this for 2 to 2.5 minutes, gradually increasing more and making sure that the intensity of the stretching pain is still tolerable. And the same on the other side. The second exercise is very similar, but involves different areas of stretching to make it more complete. You start again in the same position, bending the right arm, pulling down the right shoulder, sitting up straight, making sure your back is completely upright, pulling your chin towards your larynx. To ensure that the cervical spine is upright, reach over the head with the left hand, staying above the head without turning or bending the head, but only pulling it to the side. And then you immediately notice the stretching further here on the side. Continue to pull to the side. The right shoulder must be pulled down, again for 2 to 2.5 minutes, so that it is just bearable. And the same on the other side. And for the third exercise, you also stay seated like this, sit up straight, but lean back. You lean back, maybe slide your buttocks far back, lean back so that you are completely supported from behind. That is important. So, now take one hand to the forehead and the other hand to the chin. And move your head parallel backwards without it hyperextending or bending. So it should exactly keep the straight line. If that is the vertical facial line, you want to push your head back like that. That means your chin is pushed backwards and the head goes backwards at the same time. This is usually only a very short distance, but it is important for the accuracy of the exercise for it to be efficient. So the chin goes back and the head goes back. And then you realize now nothing is moving anymore, it can't go back any further. And then you take or allow your head to tilt back a little. But make sure that the chin is pushed as far back as possible throughout the whole process. Keep going, do it yourself, keep going into hyperextension. And you can already see Ina finds that really difficult. And that is good because then she practices freeing it at the same time. Try it, I don't even want to touch it, then you can assess it yourself. Always in a way that it is just bearable. And actually at some point you should be able to almost lay your head back on your shoulders. But you see, that is something that Ina must also practice. But it's good that we found that, because now we know which areas we have to keep exercising. I'm just asking, if you don't hold your chin firmly anymore, could you still overextend without moving forward? That's the bottleneck. Many people feel the way Ina does. If you feel the same way, then this exercise is super important. Wonderful. Down there you can subscribe to my channel. Do that if you are not yet subscribed. And don't forget to activate the bell so you will be reminded by YouTube when Roland is coming back. And if you want to watch more videos on other topics, click here. Goodbye.